Canva hacks for realtors, part 1. Currently, Instagram only lets you have one live link. To get around that, you're going to go to Canva and search bio link websites. Choose a template, edit it with your information, highlight and link the different buttons, choose publish as website. You're going to take this to bit.ly or any URL shortener, and there you go. Canva hacks for realtors, part 2. So this one's actually super cool and it's in beta, but it's awesome. So now you can go to template business website and you have a bunch of templates to choose from. And you can actually use this to create a landing page for your Facebook ad. If you go to more, it currently integrates with Typeform and you can create a form in Typeform for lead capture. Or we can do it for you. Canva hacks for realtors, part 3. So over here on the left, you can go to the link that says brand kit and you can upload all your logos, colors, and fonts here. And when you're designing, they'll all be readily available to match your brand. Like and follow for more. Canva hacks for realtors, part 4. So when you're done with the design, you can actually come up to these 3 dots and push directly to all of these social channels. So it takes out the step of downloading, uploading, all that good stuff. So you can push straight to a Facebook page, Instagram, etc., etc. Tag your favorite realtor below. Canva hacks for realtors, part 5. So now you can type in Zoom virtual backgrounds, and there's a ton of templates, even like moving ones. So you're gonna choose a template, add your logo, download and upload to Zoom. Like and follow for more. Canva hacks for realtors, part 6. So I feel like this one is super simple, but it literally changed my life when I figured it out. So I'm gonna share it just in case you don't know about it yet. So when you're working on a design, and let's say I wanted to get to the DRE number here, it's technically behind the Paul Boudier part here. So in the past, I would take this, move it, grab it, but then I learned you can hold down Control and click through all the elements. Canva hacks for realtors, part 7. So let's say I want to grab these 3 pieces, but there's a background there and I can't just highlight it and grab just that. So you're going to click on the background and you're going to click on lock. And now I can highlight the 3 in the foreground and move them around without affecting that background. Like and follow for more. Canva hacks for realtors, part 8. Here's a trending design for your Facebook ads. Click create a design, search for Facebook ad, click photos, find an image that's going to make people stop and look, set it as your background, click elements, scroll down to gradients, find this guy, have it take up the left side of the image and set it to white. Now the left half of my image is a little bit blurred white, and your text will be nice and easy to read. Follow for more. Canva hacks for realtors, part 9. So if you're working on a design where you need the little icons to be, or whatever it is, to be organized, you're gonna click and drag. So you grab all 3, go up to position, click tidy up, and let Canva do the hard work for you. Comment below what you struggle with the most with Canva. Canva hacks for realtors, part 10. This one's really simple, but I use the crop tool quite often. And I just figured out instead of going up to crop, you can actually just double click, crop, double click to get out of it. And there you go. Follow for more real estate marketing tips. Canva hacks for realtors, part 11. This is how I make email signatures clickable. So go ahead and design your main image in Canva, open up a Google Doc, And you're gonna create a table and put your main image in the majority of it and leave little boxes off the side or on the bottom. Then create your icons that you want clickable in the color you want and export them and add them to the little boxes, link them to their URLs, and then change the border width to 0. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 12. Let's say you're in your design and you want to add a rectangle. The fastest way to do that is just clicking R. Or maybe I want a text box, so I can just click T. Or maybe a circle, I can click C. Follow for more tips and tricks. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 13. Let's say you're working on a multi-page document and you've all of a sudden changed your mind on the background color. Before, you would have had to come and change the background color of every slide individually, but Canva just introduced the feature, if you change one, this pops up down here and you can change all the blues to the purples and it changes everything all at once. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 14. So when you're in a design, head over to the left sidebar and click on the 3 dots for more and click on QR code. Then it's going to give you the option to input the URL you want the QR code to go to and hit Generate Code. It's going to input the QR code here in your design. If you've never used a QR code before, it's super simple. You hover over it with your camera, a link pops up, and it takes you to the website you'd like. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 15. Here's how to get the glow effect around your photo really quickly. Once you remove the background, you're gonna copy the picture and make the copy a little bit bigger than the original. Then you're gonna go up to Adjust. You're gonna turn the brightness all the way up, contrast all the way up, saturation all the way down, and then you can blur this as much or as little as you'd like. Last step is to take this and put it behind, and then you can adjust this however you'd like. Like and follow for more. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 16. So I just figured this out, and it's really useful if you're sending something to somebody's cell phone to open, like a digital business card, an email, or even your link in bio section on your Instagram. I'm going to show you using a digital business card that I made in Canva. So I went ahead and linked the website button with her website, which is pretty straightforward. But the cool thing I just figured out is you can link the phone number by saying TEL and then colon. And then now when I go to click on it, it actually pops up to make the call. So if you're on your cell phone, this will actually dial the phone number. Similarly with the email, you can type in mail to colon, and this activates the, it's actually gonna throw up an email. I don't have it configured, but you get what I mean. If you want me to keep doing Canva hacks, like and drop a comment. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 17. This is super important if you're creating something that you're going to get professionally printed. What I mean by that is the printing is going to go all the way to the edge and not have like a white margin. You're going to go up to File, Show Print Bleed. It's going to add the border, and you want to make sure that everything goes all the way off the page, including text, pictures, things like that. And when you download, you want to change this to PDF print, and you want to make sure the crop marks and bleed are checked before you download. And that's the file you're going to send to your printer. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 18. Whenever you're making something that you're including a call to action on, I like to click on the image, go up to Edit Image, and click on Shadows. I like the Drop Shadow. This is going to make it look like a clickable button, and that's going to trigger the brain that there's some sort of action that this person needs to take. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 19. So you may notice now when you go to do the Mail To link in Canva, it disappears when you add the colon. Canva has made it so you now just need to put in your email or your phone number, and these will still work. Canva Hacks for Realtors, Part 20. Here's how I make my ending clips for my reels for my clients. Go to create a design. You can click on Instagram Reels video or just do a custom size 1080 by 1920. Choose one of your brand colors for the background. Click elements. I like to do the circle and I go to filter, animated, graphics. This guy is my go-to. I just think it's really clean and simple. Add your name, 1 or 2 contact methods, don't go overboard, your logo for brand awareness, full body shot with background removed, and then your brokerage's logo for compliance. Keep in mind anything in the bottom left corner is gonna get covered, so don't put anything like super important down there. I'm not saying your brokerage isn't important though. Then click down to audio, find a happy song, and go ahead and add it. If you're consistent enough with this, it becomes kind of like your theme song. Then go ahead and download as MP4, and it's gonna come out something like this. Canva hacks for realtors, part 21. This is gonna save you so much time if you have, hopefully you do, professional photography or videography done for your listings. So depending on the app that your photographer shares with you, you're gonna go down to more. And let's say they share with Dropbox or Google Drive, you're gonna connect your Dropbox. So like I've already connected mine. And now all the pictures are auto-populated, and instead of downloading and re-uploading, you can just click on it and there you go. Make sure you follow for more Canva hacks. Canva hacks for realtors, part 22. This is the most underrated marketing spot on your Facebook page out of everything. Be sure to drop a comment if you like this hack and follow for more. It's your cover photo. Your cover photo is the first thing people see when they click on your link. And Facebook does a pretty exaggerated notification whenever you update your cover photo. So I like to use it for any new products or any new services that I'm launching. I change it all the time, and I don't see a lot of realtors changing theirs often. Usually it's just like a picture of their logo. So imagine using it for like a listing spotlight, an upcoming recruiting event, a way to highlight something in your community. There are so many ways you could use it. So you're literally gonna go to Canva and click on templates, type in Facebook covers, choose one of these and make yourself a template and update that bad boy as much as you'd like. Canva hacks for realtors, part 23. Guys, your listing presentations just got so much cooler. So you're gonna start by going to publu.com and create an account. I just log in with Google. Then once you have your listing presentation created in Canva, you're gonna go to share, more, scroll all the way down to Publu Flipbooks. You'll have to do some initial setup to link your accounts, but once it's linked, it's gonna ask, do you want all the pages? And I do, so I'm gonna hit save. Then from here, you can say view in Publu Flipbooks. And check this out, you guys. It's like a literal like digital flipbook. You can add your name and description. You can mess with all this stuff. You can add a lead form to it. Then when you're ready, you hit share and you get this URL. You can copy that. You can make a QR code with this URL and just have this like on a little flyer or something. And this is what they'll open on their phone. And it literally like, you hear that? It makes the noise. How cool is that? Double tap if you liked this Canva hack and follow for more.